James McAvoy was criminally overlooked for awards consideration for his role in Split. And if it happens again for reprising his role as the Horde in Glass, Johnny Depp got a nomination for Jack Sparrow. If Johnny Depp can get a roll the title. Just roll the title. What up, family? It's your boy Amaru, and I am back for another season of movies, back with another review, and this time I am reviewing Glass, the final movie in the Unbreakable trilogy after 2000's Unbreakable and Split from 2 years ago. We finally get the culmination of Bruce Willis's David Dunn, Samuel L. Jackson's Elijah or Mr. Glass, and James McAvoy as Kevin Wendell Crumb, aka the Horde, aka the Beast, and all his other alters. We finally get to see what happens when all three of them meet, and M. Night Shyamalan, he's continuing his role. He's back from the crap that was Last Airbender. Let's not even mention that. Before the title ran, it may seem like I'm still a little bit upset about Aquaman. I'm not. I had a great holidays. I hope y'all did too. And this first movie back, this first review, Glass was one of my most anticipated movies of this year, and I'm glad it was the first one I saw. This movie, I really like this movie. Now, to get this question out the way, yes, if you have not seen Unbreakable and Split, you should definitely see those movies first. You'll have a so much greater appreciation for Glass if you see those two movies. You'll be let in on all the Easter eggs that are there, and you'll kind of get a better understanding of the vibe these movies have. Like the first time I watched Unbreakable, I didn't enjoy it as much because I thought it was really slow. But then as I got older and I watched it again, I really grew to appreciate what it was. And Glass is very similar. It's a slow burn, but it's not a slow drawl where you get bored. It's the one that starts giving you the
BGs. What's the BGs? The bubble guts. I'm nervous and I'm about to shit on myself.
Your stomach gets this nervous twinge because you can feel the tension slowly building to an unknown end, and it keeps you at the edge of your seat. And does this by doing a lot of explaining. It's weird. This movie's very wordy. And I know usually you don't want to be spoken at, you want the story to just unfold, but the good thing about the dialogue in this one is that it feels like a chess match. It feels like every word is carefully selected to throw you off and make you want to know what character is 2 steps ahead of the other and where the path is going to go, and it really fits the M. Night Shyamalan aesthetic. Now, when an M. Night movie is bad, it's bad. The twists seem to come out of nowhere and has nothing to do with the story, but when it's good, it's great. It eases you in to his plot twist and mystery, and that's what Glass does. It brings you slowly along with gripping dialogue that makes you dissect every word that's being said, intense music that takes you on a roller coaster of emotions, and first-person camera angles that bring you right into the story. Now, you may be looking at me like, slow, wordy.
Boy, if you don't get...
How is this movie any good? And the reason is because of the performances. Sarah Paulson is perfectly cast as Dr. Ellie Staple, the psychiatrist trying to convince our main characters they don't have superpowers. She does the majority of the explaining in the movie, and you are transfixed by every single word. It's borderline creepy how good she is. Her every move, her entire aura, everything about her is captivating. Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis, they slip right back into their roles like it wasn't 19 years later. Though, I would have liked one more from Samuel L., but it's Samuel L. and it's Bruce Willis, and they do what they do. But nobody holds a candle to James McAvoy. He is funny. He is terrifying. You can tell that he absolutely loves this role and playing every single of the 24 alters he has inside Kevin Wendell Crumb. Even if the ones didn't make it to screen on Split or in this movie, you knew he was offset practicing them. I haven't seen a performance that combined so many different distinct personalities, and every character was unique. Every one of his seamless transitions from one to the other made them their own person with their own looks and their own feel. There were 24 different people on the screen inside one man's body. And whenever Hedwig comes out, pure gold. There's a time where the 9-year-old Alter references Drake.
Drake? Drake?
Yes, Drake. And when he does that, the entire theater busted out laughing. And it transitioned from that to the guttural, raw, untamed beast. How do you do that while still portraying 22 other distinctive characters? James McAvoy, he needs an Oscar nomination. He needs a Globe. Give me a SAG award. Give me something. We're not going just for an MTV Movie Award for this. James McAvoy kills this role and needs to be up for all the awards. All of them. In the end, Glass is a satisfying finish to an amazing trilogy that's an ode to comic books and comic book movies. And whether or not you see it coming, the ending leaves us in a place that makes the story feel complete. But there could be some spin-offs, and I wouldn't mind that. M. Night, good job. I'm giving Glass 8.5 out of 10.
The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T? The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wanna hide from the kid? Aubrey Graham in the wheelchair? Drake?
Yes!
Alright, family, it's good to be back. It's good to have you back. That was my review for Glass. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, put some comments below, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. And as always, the written review is in the link below. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.